G'day guys, we've got a relatively new menu US MRE here today, menu 6 beef taco. Now this one only became a menu from 2013, so yeah, it's pretty cool to try something that's so recent. It's different, and it's a new addition perhaps. I haven't seen the bags with the numbers on the side. Of course that'd be handy if you're looking at a whole stack of them side on like that. That's pretty cool. We got the new style with the French writing. This is packaged by Sepacto and from January 23, 2014. Now this was very kindly sent in by Philip from Austria, so thank you very much, Philip. This is not the first package Philip sent in, and he actually included, if you remember the unboxing, what I think is this cutlery set or mess kit from his time in the, I don't think it's the Bundeswehr, I think it's the Bundesheer when it comes to Austria, but anyway, I'm sure I'll be corrected on that. That is a prized possession. So let's check this puppy out. Peelable seal. The trick to these peelable seals, by the way, if you struggle with them, which I often did, or sometimes still do, is to really make sure you got the little tip of a triangle there. You can see it better from that angle. You've got to make sure you get your fingers right on the tip of that triangle and pull from there. Usually have the best luck. I was just watching one of Gundog's videos, and I'm quite pleased to see that he's going to go through that fish eating thing. If you're not sure what I mean, check out Gundog's latest video where he has committed to eating a raw fish on camera. Can't wait. So with this being a beef taco, of course, we're going to have something appropriate to put it in, such as these tortillas. Look quite nice. Hot beverage bag with a good old USFRH, of course with the rock or something in G Schultz right under there. One of the new style sleeves instead of the box. Power electrolyte beverage powder. Now it's one of these packs again. This was the same type of pack that was included in the last review I did from Milk at Supply, and I did question why, you know, with the contents only taking up that much, why it needed to be such a big package for one, and if you're going to go to that length, then, you know, why not make it a bit more convenient to either drink out of it or pour it out. There was a few theories that followed, one of them being that, yeah, there's only a small amount of stuff in there, but if you get that spread out across the entire pack, yeah, it's hard to do, but you know, you end up with a relatively thin, almost negligible thickness thing to put into these packs. Now the other thing was just that, you know, it's meant to be made up in a canteen cup, and that's fair enough too. What have we here? Oh, peanut butter. Feels like ages since I've had peanut butter from an MRE. Just the standard peanut butter. Some strawberry jam. Jalapeno cheddar tortilla. Interesting. Okay, well these don't feel like tortillas at all. They just feel like some kind of baked. They almost feel like those combos or some kind of pretzel, but that'll be interesting. I don't think I've had these before. And here is our beef taco filling. Date code is the 7th day 2014. Oh, that's cool. We've got a side, mixed fruit and heavy syrup. What do we got there? Diced peaches, pears, grapes, pineapple, cherries, cherries, artificially coloured red, love it. trusty spoon. I think we'll actually be using something from Phil's mess kit. It's only fitting. And we have our accessory pack. And in this pack, Chiclets gum, seasoning blend, excellent for the taco filling. Ingredients there, cool. Trusty MRE matches, moist towelette, salt, sugar, some pretty generic looking coffee. This is type 3. Now, this is really old school, reverting back to the old school packaging for these. Yeah, this looks very similar to what was in the MCI that I had from the 1970s. And we've got our non-dairy creamer. And toilet paper. This actually looks slightly different to normal. Oh no, maybe not. That's actually looking like quite a decent spread here. Especially we got a nice, considerable dessert with the mixed fruit. I think it's probably about the only sweet thing in here really, apart from the jam. What is interesting, I think, is that we've got two spreads here, jam and peanut butter. Yet, with this beef taco filling almost certainly destined to go on the tortillas, there's not really going to be much scope for using those. You could always eat the beef taco filling as is, dedicate the tortillas to the spreads, but it's just strange that they put two spreads, but I'm not complaining. Snack wise, the jalapeno cheddar tortillas, at least it's continuing with the theme. I would have liked to have actually seen, instead of one of these spreads here, perhaps a cheese spread with jalapenos, just to really gel it all together. But overall, I'm quite impressed with this. It's making me hungry. So as always, we're going to start by getting things heated up. I'm actually going to go for coffee in the hot beverage bag this time. Try and get that heater going. Going to try and heat the entree plus the tortillas. It's pretty new. This actual ration. It's only about a year old, so there shouldn't be any problems with the pliability of the tortillas. But if you do come across a pack where the tortillas are likely to be pretty stiff, then heating them up can help. Coffee and creamer. Sugar. Okay. Now for the coffee, you just want to go up to the 6 ounce line, thereabouts. You know me and lines, fill lines. Oh yeah, close enough, maybe a little under. It's not like me. And give it a good shake. Whip up the top of the FRH. I'm only going to put the beef taco in here, and we'll heat the rest of the things up on the outside. I know I'm going to end up with a pretty lukewarm coffee, but that is fine with me. There we go. So pop water into those lines. Slip it all back down. fold her over. Oh wow, this one's really kicking off quick. Okay, so I'm going to pop the tortillas underneath there and try stuff it into here, which is proving rather difficult because this one got off to a bit of a roaring start. And we'll just pretty unceremoniously stuff the coffee in there too. Kind of a Hail Mary, hope for the best type job. Now, of course, up against the rock or something for about 15 minutes. What a great heater. Now, because I've been giving these packages a little bit of stick lately, I thought I'd do it some justice and actually make it exactly according to the directions on here. Apart from the chemically purifying the water, tear pouch at top, add 12 ounces or half a canteen cup. Okay, and we're actually going to go for half a canteen cup. Now, this could be interesting. You can smell that grape. Okay. Alright, basically fold it over and shake the heck out of it, but to me, you know, it ain't happening. I'm sure I could fold that down enough and get my tongue at the right angle and give it a good shake without any huge collateral damage, but when you look at the colour of this stuff, it's almost like ink, and I ain't having it. So chuck it back in the canteen cup. Give it a stir. Much safer. Magic. Let's have a look at these other things. Jalapeno cheddar tortillas. They sound quite nice. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. The little notched tear in a funny place. One, it's kind of, when you think about it, upside down, because this is at the bottom. Oh well. And there we go. I'll get rid of that oxygen absorber first. Oh. Well, they look nice. I do believe these are combos, I think. I haven't had combos commercially, but they look pretty similar to what somebody said were combos in one of the other rations. But nice. Yeah, that mixed fruit here in the heavy syrup. Notches at the long end, so convenient to eat straight from the pouch. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that. Wow. A lot of the fruit stuff you get in MREs, or especially the older ones, they look decidedly brown. That looks very fresh and smells delicious. Okay. Out you come. We'll bust out Phil's this kit here. Great, handy to have. You got the spoon, fork, the knife, and that. So, well, I guess you can use that as a can opener. I do believe. It's got a good edge on it. Yep. Nice. Pride of place. Just going to move over a bit of this grape so you can get a view of the colour. The peanut butter and the jam, we haven't got anything to put them in just yet, so they can hang out there. Yeah, let's get our rather ambitious FRH back on the scene here. Now, as you saw, it kicked off to a very, very good start. Some slight spillage from the coffee. That coffee is not a bad temperature. Tortillas, hot. And our beef taco filling, ouch, that heater is still very hot. And the taco filling is too hot to hold. So, probably one of the best US FRHs that I've used. Brilliant. Okay, firstly let's just get our coffee out of this bag. Like I said, pretty good temperature. Pretty small amount, but that's fine. Beef taco filling, it feels pretty substantial in here. Waiting for that smell. Ooh, looks good. Nice sort of dark orange colour. That smells great. That actually smells like it's got you know, substantial taco seasoning in it already. Let's check it out. Quite thick. Yeah, definitely thick. That's good. It's not going to run all over the place. Too badly when you put it in your tortilla. Getting good vibes off this already. Finally, tortillas. Oop, don't want to rip the top off. Usually have an oxygen absorber attached to them, but this one has stayed in the packet. Good. Oh, these feel wonderful. The failure point for these things is obviously straight down the middle. They always crack, split apart, but these feel really pliable. Good to go. So I'm checking out peanut butter. And for that we will just nick half of one of these. Oh, look at that, perfect. For the other half, the jam. And that's looking really good too. I think we might actually make And I think we will. PB&J there. We'll see that soon. Alright, here we go. The moment we've both been waiting for. Let's tuck in. It's our coffee made up in the FRH, or heated in the FRH. I've had better. I don't know why that is. It's perhaps, could be the heat. It is just over lukewarm, but it's not tragic. Now the grape flavoured carb electrolyte drink, I quite love this totally artificial grape colour and smell. Not too bad. I think the half a canteen cup was maybe just a little bit too much. I may have gone slightly over. I would have preferred it a little bit stronger. But that's okay. These are the jalapeno snacks. And I believe, and somebody will chime in I'm sure, that these could be what they call combos. Now I did call these jalapeno tortilla type snacks, and I'm not really seeing the tortilla unless, you know, this cracker exterior is meant to be the tortilla. It's not bad at all. I think there's two versions of these, well, more than two, but I think one of them is kind of like a pretzel on the outside and the other has got kind of like a cracker exterior like that. It's actually got a bit of kick to it. In the middle is kind of a cheese filling, and that's where the spice is coming from. And as it's sort of settling in my palate there, it's giving off quite a good kick, so brilliant. Let's try our PB&J tortilla. That's really nice. Love it. In fact, having just done that, I would definitely save some of the tortilla for the peanut butter and jam. Into the fruit salad. Looks good. Looks just like something you've cracked open from a can from the supermarket. That'll taste great. Not overly sweet either. I thought this heavy syrup was going to be quite heavy in sugar. It probably is, but it just doesn't taste all that sweet. Alright, well, let's get into this taco filling. Yeah, it's quite thick, quite a lot of meat in here, but it is just primarily mince in the sauce. Cooked beef. There's vegetable protein in there too. Seasoning. Yeah, it's basically just beef seasoning, the stuff that makes up the sauce. That's pretty good. It's a little bit on the bland side, but you can definitely taste the Mexican spices. What I think we'll do is add some of the seasoning blend. Now, in fact, we'll add all of the seasoning blend. Give it a good old stir. Hopefully get that incorporated quite well. And back for more. Seasoning blend does lift it up, but what it is lacking a bit here is some salt. And I think this is going to be the magic formula. And it is. Great. Not too spicy, pretty restrained. But of course what we need to do here is use it as a filling. Let's try that. Yeah, fantastic. Really good. I actually want to try a bit of this with a bit of that. Give it some crunch. Oh wow, that's even better than the putting it on the tortilla. Way better, in fact. The extra kick that these little jalapeno things give to the taco filling just makes it perfect. I suppose you could wrap a few of these up in the tortilla as well. Well guys, that has been menu number 6 from 2014, beef taco, and I am pretty impressed with this one. This is right up my alley in terms of spice. The filling alone is, as you can expect, a little on the mild side. You do need to add stuff to it to get it to where you want it to be. That's good, it's quite flexible. But if you do like a bit of extra kick, the inclusion of these things, that's just genius. And yeah, you've got a nice sort of palate cleanser in the way of the mixed fruit. Very nice. Let's see what the boss thinks. I wonder if it's going to be too spicy for him. Alright honey, so we have got a US MRE that's come from Philip.
Philip.
Yeah, what do we say?
Thank you, Philip.
Yeah, cool. So this one's beef taco. Do you know what a taco is?
No.
Okay. Where do we start? See that thing? No, in front of that. No, in front. Yep, you can start with that. That's got the... oh, it's rolled up. It's got the taco filling in it on a tortilla.
Yummy.
Looks like you like that one. Is it that good? Yeah, actually I can't blame you, I thought so too. You want to try... you can try, with the spoon, you can try the actual filling. That's what was in that bread. That good? Okay. Alright, the little snack things, cracker things, in the middle. They might be a little bit spicy, but I think you can handle it. What do you think, spicy or not? No? Alright. Okay, the thing there is peanut butter and jam in the bread. Spicy, you'll get a drink there if you need it. What do you think of that? Does Dad make a good PB&J? Crystal. You got peanut butter on your mouth. Okay, very ladylike. For dessert, you got some fruit. What do you reckon?
Yummy.
Yep. Okay, you want to try some drink?
Yeah.
It's grape. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, so what? 1 thumbs up or 2 thumbs up?
2.
Yeah? I really do think you'd like that one. Alright, well thanks again Philip, that's great. Thanks for watching guys. We'll see you on the next one. I highly recommend this MRE. If you can get it, go out and get it. Bye!
Bye!